Elsewhere, Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel may be thinking of taking the ball away from his quarterback in his hands. It worked for him there in San Francisco. Could Miami's run game kind of help Tua Tagovailoa here in this offense?
Yeah, I think it's going to help, and I think this is one of the more underrated things with the Miami Dolphins. Obviously, you talk about this crazy offseason of Tyreek Hill and Teron Armstead and how that's going to help him with Jalen Waddle going into year 2. But don't sleep on this backfield. The Dolphins have had a terrible running game for years now, it seems like. I mean, we all remember when Ryan Fitzpatrick was the leading rusher for this team not too long ago. But you look at what they've been able to bring in: Chase Edmonds, Raheem Mostert, Sony Michel, and they were, again, look, you see that number, the 30th team in rushing last year. It's just not good enough when you have a young quarterback that needs all the help that he can get. And I do think with Mike McDaniel as the head coach now, it's going to open things up for him in that running game. The 49ers have had a solid running game, as you mentioned, Brandon. And ultimately, I do think the RPOs in that wide zone running scheme is really going to help too. You look at some of his numbers when he's been in RPO situations. He's had an 81% completion percentage. He has a 9.4 yards per attempt average. Those are solid numbers. Obviously, you're not going to exclusively run out of the RPO, but if that is an increase, we've seen Tua Tagovailoa thrive in that. And with all of these fast options in the receiving game, and obviously in that backfield too, with Mostert and Chase Edmonds in particular, a couple of burners, there is going to be a lot of yards after the catch, a lot of chunk plays for them in that backfield that I'm excited to see how Tua kind of develops this year.
So less could be more for him there with the Dolphins. We'll see how that offense pans out.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.